Alrighty then, folks. So, about 3 days ago, Friday night, I decided to try to record this so I could get 4 episodes out last week. Yeah, I had worked like 14 hours before that, and it was really, really bad. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Because of how this game is, like, I can't just delete it and go reinstall or go replay the part. Because usually I would have just destroyed it due to quality assurance, but I'm not doing that this time since I can't really. So I figured I'd show you guys around all the grinding I did, so the next episode isn't as bad. But like, yeah, it was interesting. You just have to watch it. You just have to watch it. But anyway, this is our new Gundam. This is the Castle Gundam. Yes, I stole the pink off of the normal Zaku parts, normal Char Custom Zaku parts, and then stuck it on that with the main body being red, the shield being red like it's originally supposed to be. The leg armor that guards the joints on the Gundam's feet, you can't change that color, sadly, but that should also be red. But yeah, this is the Castle Gundam. I was going to do the captured Gihren one, so I changed the character to Gihren and everything, but I realized I don't have the Gelgoog shield or the rifle, and since I don't even know if the Gelgoog's in this game, I can't really do it. If it is, I'll eventually switch it over, but yes, this is our Gundam for now. So, stat-wise, before I did the last one, it was kind of quite a bit worse. I had mostly no star points, but in the very end of the last episode, I started building, the next episode for you guys, but the last one I recorded, I started building stuff. I built 3-star arms, 1 stars for almost everything else, so it is slightly better than GM Custom now. But I was kind of making fun of it because it was worse than 2-star GM Custom, when most of the GM Custom parts I was building were 2 stars, and the parts I was using were either 0 or mostly 0 stars. Did I notice this at the time? Not at all. But I did now, so it works out. The rifle and beam saber are both rank 5s because rare parts are really nice. I did get the Gundam shield. It's slightly better than the GM Command shield, so I'm using that. I think it's also better than the GM Custom shield, which I've had both of those so far. But yeah, this is the Gundam shield. You can't take the emblems or anything off. Supposedly you're able to do something like that in the next game, I think, which is cool. But in this one you can't, or I'm not high enough level to do it, which sucks. But yeah, if you're wondering what the actual colors are, this is what I got for that. It's an offshoot of salmon pink. It's slightly different, and that's the color you get. You know, this like horrible pink. Yeah, you can't really change anything. I didn't do any grime or any wear or anything like that, so it's all bog standard stuff. The vents, the extra armor on the waist, and then the neck are all black because that's what it looked like in the picture, so I did it. But yeah, so that's the Castle Gundam. Not as exciting as it could be. It would have been cool to do the captured Gihren one, which is basically just painting it all Zaku colors, which would have been alright. But you need the Gelgoog shield, and it just wasn't complete with that. And now, next, I do show this one, I think, but I did actually grind out Richard. Oh shit, I just saved over it. No, fuck. Fuck. Okay, so you guys get to watch me rebuild Richard real quick. God fucking damn it. Oh, that's build. And yes, we have tons and tons of Zaku parts, or freedom parts. Because why not? I also did find out you can build the stuff you don't have a high enough level to use. You just can't use them, which I found that out by like hammering stuff, and I just eventually built freedom parts. So if I really want to, if I don't get to 15 before the next game, I'll just build all the freedom and all the Gundam Wing parts I have, but I won't be able to use them. Are these the right legs? No, those are the Zaku J's. Yeah. I do have all the parts for this and a shield. Yeah, that's the Dom shield. That one's for Franku, which I need to change that anyway. And I need to repaint the shield, because I had it really cool. Yeah, we did also get these, which are the Schneider daggers or Schneider daggers. I don't really know how to pronounce them. They're dual blades. You get them from either the Gundam Wing or the boss of the next of what I fought in the next episode, I think. I have a ton of them, including level 3s, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to use them because they're kind of terrible and the animation are really dumb. These are from Gundam Seed, the Strike had them equipped, and I think the other Gihren units have them as well, but they're mostly used by the Strike. So yeah, we have those. I think I built them in the next episode. I don't remember, to be honest. I did actually go and get a Zaku machine gun for this because, you know, his Zaku would totally be working for machine guns, right? Right. Let's see. In the second column is the actual, the second column, the top one that's Gunpla specs. If a picture, I'm going to overlay a picture, hopefully, if I can get it to fit right. But basically, the top stat is health, then it's melee defense, beam defense, block strength, melee attack, shot damage, max capacity, and then weight. The one below that is weapon aptitudes. Yes, I can talk, I swear. Those ones are saber, then axe, katana, or longsword he uses, but I just stuck in katana because that made more sense. Whip, lance, and then other, which is fists and stuff. Then under that is rifles, long weapons, machine guns, Gatling guns, and then bazookas. So this one's built for rifles and bazookas, but not machine guns. So I got this machine gun for no reason. But I did get a Zaku machine gun, I tried. And yeah, I could use the bazooka if I want, but... Well, I should show you guys this. You fire really awkwardly. Like, really awkwardly. You know what? I'll show you guys some of it a little later, make this a extra long episode. As far as EX actions goes, I'm actually using the rank 3 melee one, apparently. I was really surprised at that myself. I did get the better long range one, the level 2 long range one. I can't use that with most of my suits so far because the capacity's too low, but it does, like, almost double the damage the last one was. And then I also got heal 2, which heals 10,000 instead of 3,000, which is useful. I don't actually have anything, like I could put on a finish if I really want to. Yeah, why not? But I can't use any long range abilities with the bazooka, which is dumb. I'm also going to equip crackers because I finally bought them because money literally does nothing in this game. We're going to edit the name real quick, then I'll save this. Or no, I need to paint it first. So this is Richard because, you know, my naming scheme and everything. If I can't import the unit I'm thinking of importing to Gundam Breaker 2, like as my main unit, I'm probably going to use this one because the other Let's Plays I've seen on YouTube of Gundam Breaker 2, they used a Gundam and that's no fun. I'm also staying away from 000 stuff for that. Like I kind of mentioned that in the next episode, but everyone always uses 00 stuff, and that's no fun for me. So I'm not going to do it. Good. Oh, and if you haven't noticed yet, I'm not actually min-maxing this like I thought I would be. Entirely because I got bored of it. Like I thought about doing it, but it got really boring. Or no, I wanted this one red. I wanted this one black. Actually, I did save the right red. Yeah, I just found this looks best for the shield. Like, I did it all... You can't get the Zaku, like, Zaku shoulder shield thing that most of the time Zakus have as shields. So the shield I'm actually using is this one, and doing it black and red just looks better. And I don't know why I'm pointing out the Federation design on the shield. It's just how it's going to happen. And it's super matte, because why not? Okay, that looks terrible. Okay, but yeah. That's Richard. And no, that is load. I want save. I also want to zoom out because that's horrendous. Yep, save. in case you're going to play this yourself, triangle is save, square is load. With load, you can see the square, which is roll. Because in Japanese, you switch the L and the R sound for whatever reason. But the first letter is roll. So that's a good way to tell if it's load or save. And then save's a bunch of kanji that I can't read to save my life. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to. And so, you guys have already seen it, but this is Henry, our Dom. Because why not? Same as before, just has a Gundam shield. And a bazooka. As soon as it decides to load. Because it's a Dom, it had to have a bazooka. I haven't really changed much. Though I do have better Dom parts. I'll have to customize it myself later. Whoops, wrong one. I'll show you those two, I guess. Eventually. But yeah, I did build a different Dom head. I don't remember building this. But it's a star better, so I figure why not. Yeah, we didn't build any more Dom bodies or anything like that. Oh, we built the Garma Zaku body. That's cool. I don't remember that. And then the rank 2 GM custom. That is really good because that's the next era after the 1 year war. So it does a ton of damage. Or has a ton of HP and everything else. But it's better because it's newer, basically. Gundam shield because it's better. Everything else is mostly the same. But yeah, I showed you guys parts build a little while ago and then multiple times before. As soon as it wants to load, we can actually look at it. So I have, well, we'll get that in the next one. But yes, we have an Exia head. Yes, I just spoiled it for you. I totally forgot it was there. We have 2 apparently. 3. How the hell did I get 3 heads and I've only done that stage once? And then we have 2 freedom heads. We have 4 freedom bodies. We have Exia arms, freedom arms, wing arms, and some GM arms. We have wing legs. And yeah, that's about it. We don't have any of the cool backpacks, sadly. But yeah, I also found out in level 8 you can't actually get Nobel parts there. I literally grinded that thing like 50 times. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, so let us load Richard and then we will go do a stage real quick. Because why not? Yes, this is Richard. Yeah, we're gonna go do that first survival stage. You know, the first one I did where I fought the wing? No, I fought the fuck, what's that one called? I can't remember what it's called. The Freedom, that's what it was. The first beam spammy one. I just mentioned it like 5 times and couldn't think of the word for whatever reason. Yeah, you guys will get to see the new Zaku. It's all pretty and stuff. The color scheme for the actual Zaku is all default. I didn't feel like changing it. Plus, the full bullet is badass anyway. The only thing I changed was put on a shield. And I think we have a saber because it's good. It's better with sabers than it is with axes for whatever reason. And I'm pretty sure the full bullet Zaku never got a beam saber, so who knows?
Initializing Gihren combat system. Get ready.
Yeah, just like look at how you fire this thing. It's just like you hold it in the crook of your arm and it just looks weird. Also, it's clipping through my shoulder, the shoulder armor, which is also weird. I meant to block. Oh well. They're dropping mines. And they're trying to trick me into the mines. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the pose does. It probably gets you extra points or something.
Charged. So exciting.
It's entirely what it does. All right. Oh, I didn't have it. I was gonna pose after I killed a normal Zaku. Damn. Oh hey, Shin Zaku, or Zaku R1s. I do have some of the parts for this. I just didn't get the full thing because I can't get the body to drop. But I thought Johnny Ridden's would be cooler. And yeah, even the game has them using beam rifles instead of machine guns. Like, what the hell? There's Zaku. Zaku's aren't supposed to have beam rifles. I don't know why, I just love randomly posing for no reason. I haven't played this in a while, so my thumb's getting tired. It's a really strange feeling. I'm clearly hammering the buttons too hard. Oh, and apparently weapons don't actually drop depending on the enemies using them, but the stage, which is a really odd mechanic. Like, I can't get anything more than beam sabers or spears or the double, or the knives yet. Oh no, it's Master Grade Doms. What are we ever to do? That is a good point. That is a good trick, though. If you pose, you become invincible for a second. That'll be useful whenever we fight these. What's that thing called? Wow. We just tore that Dom to pieces. My God. When we fight the Strike later, that'll be pretty useful. Ooh. Yeah, so my ability instantly heals me to full HP. That's really nice. It just takes longer to cool down than the other one did. Shit.
Warning. Defensive systems critical. Warning. Defensive systems critical. EX3 charged. EX2 charged. EX3 charged. EX1 charged.
I've fought him quite a bit, so I kind of know most of those tricks. I really wasn't hoping my shield would blow off about a third of the way through the fight, so yeah, that kind of sucked. Hey, maybe we'll clear the Norma this time and get another beam saber design. 'Cause that's what we want. Oh hey, we got the new long-ranged action one. That's cool. Maybe that one will work with bazookas. Yeah, we want to keep those. Actually gonna keep the Dom arms. And nothing else we want. So Square sells them all. Gonna keep the Dom legs though, because I can replace the old ones with them, and hopefully build better ones. Oh, and I've actually listened to what she said finally. She's just like giving the general warning, like, oh wait, those are Zaku, or Garma Zaku legs. That's cool too. I haven't built those before. They suck though. And we got nothing on the arms. That's great. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm probably not even going to use the Dom anymore, and since when we import it, they use a different system in 2, the actual stats don't really matter. But anyway, folks, that was this game. Just a quick look at the garage, I guess. Yeah, more actual episodes will be following, one of which where I'm really, really tired. Anyway, good night, folks.